Ahmedabad, the largest city in the state of Gujarat, is the first World Heritage City of India. It is located in western India on the banks of the Sabarmati River. The city from its establishment served as political as well as economic capital of the region. The earliest settlement can be recorded around the 12th century under the rule of the Chalukya dynasty. The present city was founded on 26 February 1411 by Ahmad Shah I of the Gujarat Sultanate, who declared it as a new capital on 4 March 1411. Ahmedabad is a metropolitan city embodying 600 years of cultural history, which is reflected in the beauty of its architecture. The city progressed under political stability, and when the British East India Company established control there, 1818 to 1857, the city further renewed its growth when it gained political freedom by the establishment of a municipality and the opening of the railways under British rule, 1857 to 1947. Following the arrival of Mahatma Gandhi in 1915, the city became the rallying point of the Indian independence movement. Many activists like Sardar Patel served the municipality of the city before taking part in the movement for India's independence. After independence, Ahmedabad was a part of Bombay state. When Gujarat was carved out in 1960, the city again became the capital of the state until the establishment of Gandhinagar in 1965. Ahmedabad is also the cultural and economic center of Gujarat and the 7th largest city of India. The English traveller Sir Thomas Herbert describes Ahmedabad as the megapolis of Gujarat, circled by a strong wall with many large and comely streets, shops full of aromatic gums, perfumes and spices, silks, cottons, calicos and choice Indian and China rarities. The struggle for independence from the British took root in the city. In 1915, Mahatma Gandhi, on his return from South Africa, established 2 ashrams in the city. The Kochrab Ashram near Paldi in 1915 and the Satyagraha Ashram on the banks of the Sabarmati in 1917. The latter was later called Harijan Ashram or Sabarmati Ashram. Gandhiji started the Salt Satyagraha in 1930. He and many followers marched from his ashram to the coastal village of Dandi, Gujarat, to protest against the British imposing a tax on salt. Before he left the ashram, he vowed not to return to the ashram until India became independent. By 1960, Ahmedabad had become a metropolis with a population of slightly under 500,000 people. After independence, Ahmedabad became a provincial town of the Bombay state. On 1 May 1960, Ahmedabad became a state capital as a result of the bifurcation of the state of Bombay into 2 states of Maharashtra and Gujarat, following the Maha-Gujarat movement. During this period, a large number of educational and research institutions were founded in the city, making it a center of higher education, science and technology. Ahmedabad's economic base became more diverse with the establishment of heavy industries and chemical industries during the same period. During this time, the city was seen as an economic role model of the world. Many countries sought to emulate India's economic planning strategy, and one of them was South Korea, which copied the city's second 5-year plan. The World Financial Center in Seoul is designed and modeled after Ahmedabad. The city had both a municipal corporation and the Ahmedabad Divisional Council in the 1960s, which developed schools, colleges, roads, municipal gardens and parks. The Ahmedabad Divisional Council had working committees for education, roads and residential development as well as planning. In the late 1970s, the capital shifted to the newly built, well-planned city of Gandhinagar. In February 1974, Ahmedabad occupied the center stage of national politics. Places of tourist interest. Situated in the heart of Gujarat, Ahmedabad has a character which no other city seems to have. Although Ahmedabad is a bustling metropolis with reputed institutes and a rapidly growing economy, it is deeply rooted in tradition. The city is known for its association with Mahatma Gandhi, in addition to the country's finest medieval Islamic architecture. The city of Ahmedabad, formerly known as Ahmedabad of Ahmedabadis, was spelled as Ahmedabad by the British, because of which it became internationally known as Ahmedabad. But in vernacular language, it became popular as Ahmedabad, and the Gujaratis know it as Ahmedabad. The citizens are also known as Ahmedabadis across the world. There are hundreds of Hindu and Jain temples, mosques, and other pilgrim spots in the city. However, among all these, one spot that draws our attention is the Sabarmati Ashram, which was Gandhiji's humble residence in the city during India's freedom struggle. The other places that are worth visiting in the city and attract a lot of tourists include Kirti Stambh, the unique Siddhi Bashir Minars, Siddhi Said Jali, Alice Bridge, and the Teen Darwaza with its eternal lamp, which symbolizes Hindu-Muslim unity in the state. Sahajanand Swami established the Swami Narayan Temple in Kalupur, located at the heart of the city. The artistic woodwork of the temple is famous globally. The kite-loving people of this city celebrate the Navratri festival joyfully and with great fervor, during which men and women dressed in colorful clothes perform Gujarat's famous dance Garba. Rath Yatra, the chariot procession of the Jagannath temple, is also the pride of the city. The musical programs arranged under the auspices of Saptak for the last 27 years are enjoyed by the music lovers of the entire country. For the benefit of tourists, the Ahmedabad Municipal Corporation has launched a unique heritage walk, which enables them to have a bird's-eye view of the cultural heritage of Ahmedabad in just a few hours. In fact, the journey into the cultural heritage of Ahmedabad begins right from the Sardar Vallabhbhai Airport of Ahmedabad, which has been recently won the best developed airport of the Asia-Pacific region. It is said that the seeds of prosperity of the city were sown by Seth Ranchhoulal Chotalal, who established the first textile mill in the city. Thus, the machine age began in Ahmedabad and the city became an industrial town. Once known as the Manchester of India, today Ahmedabad is famous as the biggest industrial capital of Gujarat. It contains famous museums, including the Calico Textile Museum, the Vichar Utensils Museum, the City Museum, and the LD Museum of Indology. There are also several academic institutions like the Indian Institute of Management, the National Institute of Design, the Physical Research Laboratory, CEPT, and the Nirma University. All of these have helped the city to become an educational hub of the country.